All right, here we are again, doing some phonology, and I've got a to-do list today, which is good. Our to-do list today is this. We have to figure out what's going to happen to coda S, and then I want to nail down sort of the big parts of the phonology. Aspiration harmony, vowel insertion, and what to do with geminates, which I think we're going to keep, but it's fine. So coda S, that's the first thing, just to finish up our fricative codas here. So, options, things a coda S could land in front of, is anything on this list. Because we allow anything to be the outset. So, what are we looking at? So we're looking at things like I'm so confused by everything. Aspa, asba, because we are already going to have voicing happen. So aspa, asba, asta, asda, aska, asga, yep. And then we have what? Azwa, azya, asha, yeah, asfa, asfa, asa, ascha. What else do we have going on here? Sorry, I should be up here. Asa, asa, azza. Although I'm falling out of love with these things. I'm gonna be completely honest. Asra. Yes. Oh, wait a second. I don't have to worry about the fricatives. Fricatives are taken care of because of this rule. That rule's already taken care of the fricatives. Cool. Oh, that's right. Okay, this should be... So I should have Azra, and then Azma, and Asna. That's right. Okay. Because I went here to... So anyway. Really, that should be and this should be w. Yeah, okay. Here's what we get to do. Aspa, asba, asta, asda, aska, asga. Aspa, asba, asta, asda, asda. I know it's just me mumbling into a microphone at this point. Let's look at stops first. We'll look at stops first. I am really tempted to just get rid of these. Yeah, I'm going to make the executive decision to just get rid of those. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'm going to be okay with that decision. All right, so that being said then, we'll get rid of them here. There we go. Now here's what we're looking at. Okay. So that's not too bad. Okay. So it's just in front of stops, nasals, aortic, and approximants. That's what we're looking at. Because if it's in front of a fricative, this happens. So here, I think I want to make it. I think what I'm hearing is a difference between aspa and asba, asta and asda. Then that voicing. I'm maybe leaning towards having, when it voices, having that be an issue. And so or it's more likely to go away when it voices, and become aspiration harmony. Yeah, so we'll have S. Let's have Z going to H, going to aspiration, I think. So that would mean out of these, where we're going to end up is that this is going to go to Ava. This is going to go to Aza. And this is going to go to Ara. Ara. I don't know if I like that. Ara. 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 Do I want Ra to be in the loop? Ara. For now at least. And this is going to go to Awa. Asma, Awa. This will go to Asna, will go to Aya. Okay, Azra goes to Arra. And this goes to Ava and Aza. Yeah. Okay. So Azia becomes Aza and Azwa becomes Ava. Okay. These, absolutely. Green lighting those. Love it. Azra becoming Arra. Green lighting. Absolutely. These, Asma, I'm yellow lighting. I'm not as happy with those. Azba going to Ava. Asba. Abza. Aspa. Aspa. I can still hear it. So Asta, Aska, and Aspa are the ones I could really hear going Asapa, Asapa, and getting that vowel insertion. That's what I'm really seeing happen here. I want to green light that. I think that's correct. These I'm not sure about. Asba. Asba. Asda. Asda. Azza. Azza. Asba. Asba. Asva. Avva. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna go with it. I think I'm just gonna make that decision to go with it. Asma, and Asna. Asna, Asma, Asna. Asma. I might have, yeah. Unless it's in front of a nasal. I just have nothing happen to it if it's in front of a nasal. And then these become Asana and Azama. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. That's what happens to go to S. What happens to S? In fact, nothing. Z, when it turns into Z here, if it's in front of a voice thing, and then Z turns into aspiration if it's in front of something that's not a nasal. So, vowel insertion is what's going to end up showing up, and it's going to go nothing is going to go to a vowel in alpha place. I just say alpha vowel. I'm going to. No one can stop me. Alpha vowel. When it is a vowel, or when there's an alpha vowel, consonant place. Actually. Does there need to be a vowel after words? I think so. What this means is something like Tusni becomes Tuzuni. Tuzuni. Yeah, Tuzni becomes Tuzuni. Yeah. Yes. Absolutely. Okay, an example of this would be something like Easto would become Easdo. Here would be something like Ofta becomes Ohta becomes O. Ohta becomes Osa. Except in front of a T. Well, never mind. We'll do Ofka, Ohka, and this would be Ocha. But not in front of a T. Okay. V becomes aspiration in front of any consonant. So we'd have like Ivdu becomes Izu. After becoming Ihdu. Okay. Z is going to become aspiration before things that aren't nasals. So Azwa is going to become Ahza, Ahwa, which becomes Ava. A good example for this one is going to be effectively the same as this, but we'll just change it, and this will be Ohpa, Ohpa, Ofa. Cool. Oh yeah, so Afso becomes Asso. And then this similarly, Ukhfi becomes Uffi. Cool. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Uffi becomes Uffi. 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 Excellent. Okay. Vowel insertion's taken care of. I should say, unless unless it's geminate. Geminates are allowed. That takes care of geminates. We'll do another thing. So we'll do like Ipa stays Ipa. It does not become Ipipa. It becomes it just stays Ipa. All right. So codas are taken care of. I'm just going to actually do this. Codas are taken care of. Vowel insertion at the end is taken care of. And now we just need to do aspiration harmony. Aspiration harmony is going to, so here we want to decide what direction aspiration harmony goes in. Do we want, for example, we also have to decide if these fricatives, I think fricatives are going to be transparent fricatives are transparent to harmony. So fricatives count as either aspirated or non-aspirated. They're just completely transparent. They don't affect anything. What then we're looking at is, should be maybe voiceless. Voiceless fricatives are transparent to harmony. This is, yeah, okay. So the things that would trigger harmony then are v, w, z, y, r, r, v, z. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah. I'm wondering if the reason there's not aspiration harmony in any language I've ever heard of is because it's going to make words really hard to pronounce. You know? Because words filled with fricatives. Also, I don't think is going to give me actually the sound that I want. I might not do the harmony. It might just be aspiration. Yeah, how much of this triggers aspiration? Just fricative stuff. Huh. I think I'm going to get rid of aspiration harmony. It's just not going to happen. And that is okay. Taken care of. Taken care of. Taken care of. Okay. Gemination's taken care of as well. That we don't need because I've got it up top now. Okay. So is that really it? Is that going to be everything? I ended up not having any vowel length, if that's correct. Unless I want to have proto-vowel length, and that's fine. And I could have grammatical vowel length stuff going on. But that's not particularly isolating, right? I wanted to do isolating stuff. But I can have a little bit of stuff going on. What would I use grammatical vowel length for? It could be like imperfective stuff on verbs. It could be noun, number. It could be all kinds of different things. Yeah, I'm thinking of how, like, when you look at a Japanese verb, like the ending of a verb in Japanese, there's some stuff that happens to the root, but really, like, it's almost just like a series of syllables that you put on the end of any word. So it's kind of just like, you're not getting like phonological stuff in the way that it's dealing with the stem of the verb much. It's fairly isolating in that way. Yeah. Is that going to be all of my sound changes? Like, are we done? That seems very little. It's just resolving codas. That's all it is. I guess we'll try to make a couple words. What are we looking at for time? Oh, we're at about 20 minutes, I guess. Maybe that's the end of the sound changes. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to type in a bunch of words. I'll get these put together. Into a into a sound change applier. And then I guess we can just kind of go wild and see what we think. I'm going to add, so here's what I'm going to add. I'm going to add a question on vowel length and what are they called? They're called diphthongs. Vowel length and diphthongs? Question mark. Believe that is a thing to discuss. And I'm gonna mull it over, I think, in my brain for a little bit. I might try some things out. But yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna let my brain rest on this for a little bit, and then update video when we get to it. Icarus out.